Proudly powered by love and passion. Welcome to the show. My name is Bolton, and on today's episode, I'm just gonna have a conversation with you guys. Yeah. So I was talking to someone, and they asked me what were African families like in the pre-colonial setting, and boom, that's how I got this idea to make this episode, just to tell you what African families were like and how important family is to Africans. Yeah. So before we get into it, this episode is sponsored by AfriDot. You can download the app from the Afri App Store or Google Play. And it's also sponsored by eCampus Africa. It's a one-stop digital platform that can allow you to learn, grow, and become better at what you do, yeah? Online courses are available for people who are already working, school dropouts. There's everything for everyone. With only one subscription, you can have access to as many courses as they are available on the platform. It's a whole buffet, yeah? So let's get into it. In Africa, family is basically the most important thing, yeah? So nothing comes first before family. Family comes first and then the rest follows. Now, there are two kinds of families, yeah? We have nuclear families and extended family. But in the pre-colonial setting, we had extended families, mostly. Yeah, a nuclear family consists of father, mother, and children, while extended families consists of father, mother, children, uncle, grandmother, cousins. I mean, name it, aunties, relatives, all that. That's an extended family. So in the pre-colonial setting, we had mostly extended families. Ladies and gentlemen, until date, Africa mostly consists of extended families, and there has been a rise in nuclear families simply because of the tensions between culture and religion. Yeah, so there are very many factors that have been put into play. Yeah, but mostly in Africa, till up to date, family consists of father, mother, uncle, blah blah. So mostly extended families. Yeah. It was mostly because of polygamy. So polygamy is where one gets married to as many women as possible. So back then there was no limit to the number of women one would have, as long as you have the capability to take care of them, you know. And also due to emerging religions such as Islam that gave men a go ahead to get married to as many women as they can. Of course, 4 was the maximum. 4 is the maximum. Yeah, for as long as you can take care of them, love them equally and everything. So that, in addition to traditional beliefs, man, it just blew up, man. Extended families blew up. So you're gonna find that because we're talking about the pre-colonial setting, because a family, you're going to find that one man is married to about 4 women, and they're all living in the same compound. Like they see each other on a daily, do things together on a daily and everything. So you're going to find that one of the wife's relatives stays with them, one of the other the other wife's relatives come through, the grandparents come through, you know. So it's just a whole mixture. It's a buffet. Yeah, it's a whole mixture of people. Like it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter that much. For as long as you are related to me, you have the right and obligation to stay with me. For as long as I give you the go ahead, you know, pre-colonial setting. So you're gonna find that the cousins around, and there were cultural beliefs such as if one's wife gets sick, the wife's sister can actually come and take care of the husband, you see. So you're gonna find that when the wife is sick, or you know, they send someone from the girl side to come and take care of the husband. All these cultural beliefs just led to the rise of extended families. That's how you have cousins, that's how you have aunties, that's how you have grandparents staying with that's how you have grandparents staying with family. Yeah, till date, yeah, you're gonna find that one would bring a cousin home because they want the cousin to help out with house chores and everything. So it's just, that's how it goes. For some people, it's, you know, I've made it in life. So when you get someone from home, from where you come from, like your village, bring them, take them on, take care of them and everything. So that's how extended families came about, yeah. Let's talk about the importance of family, to Africans, yeah. So number one, as I told you, family is like the most important thing. It comes first and then the rest follows. Here's the reason as to why. Family basically gives you an identity. Like from the day you're born, the people you grow with, you know, they give you an identity. For instance, identity is who you are, where you come from, what you believe in, all that defines you. So you're going to find that a family that believes in ATR, like the African traditional religion, you're going to find that you're going to identify yourself as I don't know what name to give to people who believe in ATR, but you're going to find that you're going to find yourself in a position where you're practicing all ATR beliefs, you know, that defines you, you know, from the moment you're born and everything. So family literally gives you an identity. Also, family members act as an emotional and social network. And that's why when you have issues, the first people you're going to call is family, because they provide that social and emotional network, yeah. So however, people due to civilization and everything, people have actually created their own family out of kinship, like out of like by making friends, you know. It's no longer about blood and everything. So, you know, so family is no longer a big deal to some people. But anyway, let's talk about what family actually means to Africans, what it meant to us before civilization and everything. It was through family, for instance, through your mother, through dad, through grandparents, through uncles, through aunties, that one learned about spiritual and cultural heritage, yeah. The gods they believed in, the ancestors, and in the afterlife, all that was learned through family, yeah. But well, in pre-colonial Africa, this was done through dissemination. For instance, every evening they would sit on, should we call it a campfire? Sorry, evening, okay, like something sort of what you call a campfire, something like that, and then narrate stories, you know, and that is how information was passed through from generation to generation, yeah. Although, you know, due to some errors and everything, it's not clear now in this generation, you know. Dissemination has its own issues, you know. Through spoken word, you know, you could find that the message isn't conveyed appropriately, you know, from the original source. So it's more of like third-hand information or fourth-hand information, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. African societies have been going through have been undergoing a tremendous change due to religious, cultural, and modern, changes. You know, I mean, values. For instance, culture has been clashing so much with religion, and has also been clashing so much with modern values, rather civilization, yeah. So you're going to find that, for instance, marriage, you're going to find that people are opting for court marriages, because that's like the modern way. Culture is opting for a traditional marriage, where you like introduce, depending on where you're from, where you like take the girl, the girl's family hosts the man's family, and then there's bride price and everything that's done. And then also where, when we talk religious, for instance, those in the church, or the Muslims, Muslims prefer nikah. So my point here is, one good thing about the beauty about the African society, or African families, whatever, has always find a way to evolve, you know, to blend in. You know, for instance, the Muslims say, you know what, if you can't do nikah and also do the traditional marriage, that is okay, we have no problem. Same for the Christians, you do the church thing, then after move to the reception. I hope I'm right. So African society has always evolved like to fit in with the current state, you know, whatever. I mean, that's very amazing. If Africans can embrace change like this, then that is a way forward, yeah. And then, sorry, yeah, that's a very, very dominant feature about it. So the whole point here is I was just trying to give you like a brief background about African culture and everything, you know, where we've come from and where we are at now. Man, it's crazy, yeah. So I'm gonna say bye for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned. I hope, you know, I hope you can share this knowledge with people. I mean, that is how we pass on information to other generations, yeah. Anyway, today's episode, as I told you, was sponsored by Afridot. You can download our app of Google Play or the App Store, and also eCampus Africa. With only one subscription, you can have access to as many courses, you know, most of the courses available on the platform, yeah. So it's just a digital platform where you can learn, equip yourself with knowledge. Man, it's a whole buffet in there, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Bolton. You can get in touch with me on Instagram, Bolton_UG. And man, I think that's it for now. Bye for now.